Hello, my true crime lovelies. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you are as lovely in life as you are in my mind. And if not, I hope you are working towards that. I know every day is not a good day, so I'm thinking of all of you, irrespective of how your day is going. All right, it seems like if it wasn't for bad luck, Sarah Catherine Boone would have no luck. Number three wants out. That's right, guys. Third appellate attorney just submitted his motion to withdraw. He didn't copy her. I only note that because I was looking for it. I don't know if that's a requirement. And I was actually, well, Kathy from Gossip Rumor and Innuendo told me because I looked earlier, but I looked at the DCA site because I was looking to see if they had approved the extension that Josh had put in, Josh Adams, before his withdrawal was approved. But baby, let me run this intro and then let me show you the receipts because ooh wee, he was like, no, thank you though. All right, let's get right into it. This was filed today, the 8th of September at 2:18 p.m. Motion to withdraw as counsel. Comes now Rodrigo M. Caruso and moves this court to allow him to withdraw from representation of the defendant, Sarah Boone, and as grounds, therefore states number one, this is foundational. On the 5th, he was appointed by the court. Number two, however, ain't nobody got time for that appointment. No, wait. Okay, let's be serious. However, undersigned counsel has accepted a position within the office of the Attorney General's Office of Statewide Prosecution effective September 12th, 2025. Congratulations, sir. He's going to be statewide. Okay, number three. Consequently, undersigned counsel is winding down counsel's criminal practice and has resigned from the court appointed registry effective August 7th, 2025. So maybe Kranik needed to hit the refresh on the court appointed registry because he's saying he resigned, or maybe whoever maintains the registry hasn't updated it, but I would think it would be digital, right? Although one of you guys mentioned something about spinning a wheel, which that doesn't sound digital, so I don't know. But whatever it is, Kranik didn't get the memo. Number four, because the defendant's case cannot reasonably be resolved prior to September 12th, 2025, undersigned counsel must withdraw from further representation pursuant to R regulating Florida Bar 4 1.7 conflict of interest. Undersigned counsel has not previously filed a notice of appearance, so he never even stepped onto the playing field, if you will. Wherefore, counsel respectfully requests this honorable court release counsel from further representation in this case and appoint new counsel for the defendant. Shout out to Sue Hopper. If you know, you know. Respectfully submitted, Rodrigo M. Caruso Esquire, Caruso Law, PLLC. I wonder if that means he's closing his practice down altogether. But you know what? Leave it to Sarah Boone. The last one was rethinking his life choices. This one is moving on up. Like the G.D. Jeffersons, as Ari would say if you watched Entourage. Oh my goodness. I've had fun texting. Y'all know who you are about this. Karma is a bitch, and so is Sarah Boone. So number 3 is out. I know you guys have been counting them all, but I can't keep up with all the counts because technically at trial she had 3 lawyers. I feel like some people skip over the 3 and make it 1, or technically she had 4 if you count Henderson's daughter who had just passed the bar. But I'm just gonna say third appellate attorney. 1, 2, 3. Take me out to the ball game. Here it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old Boone game. Wait until she finds out. So I'm guessing it's already out there since Kathy told me, but someone's gonna have to tell her. Is that you, Nicole? Are you gonna tell her? Is that you, Peter? Are you gonna tell her? Because she's not copied. I didn't show that part because I didn't want to redact the addresses, and YouTube doesn't like addresses. But yeah, it is. I can read it to you though. Who was on the service? It's this the foregoing notice has been furnished to the clerk of court, so that's the one we're reading, and the office of the state attorney via the Florida e-filing portal on this 8th day of August. It doesn't say it was sent. And he's basically like, listen, I didn't even file a notice of appearance. By the time she finds out I'm her attorney, I'm already off the case. So he's going to the attorney general's office, and this is going to the state attorney's office. Okay, the AG. That's kind of cool. I mean, he's got a pretty impressive resume. But yeah, I wish someone would just look at it and say if there is anything even worth appealing. I feel like even if she moves to like not motions, submittals, written submittals, or if she gets to oral arguments, it's still not going to get her a new trial. And I hope the flying monkeys relate to her, even if by some weird, like, freak accident she gets a whole new trial. Now, I'm not saying things can't be, like, created, citations can't be created, like codifying what Krennic did to when, she forfeited slash waived her right to another free attorney. That's totally separate and apart from, right? But I'm saying to like actually get a new trial is such a slim chance. But let's just give her the benefit of the doubt, because she always suspends disbelief. So let's pretend for a second to be Sarah Boone. She'd go back to Krennic. Yes. You're hungry? Okay, how about some grapes? You want me to get you some grapes? You want what? Okay. You want some of my ginger ale? A little bit? Okay. She's going back to Krennic, the same court, and who is she going to get to represent her? Because a new trial is just that. We're starting all over again. Same evidence, same snuff film. Maybe she doesn't go with battered spouse and all that other stuff doesn't get in of her berating and abusing George. But, ma'am, you recorded it. You recorded your boyfriend begging for his life. It's a pipe dream. I'm finishing up her family law court. So that's why also I was checking the dockets for that. So that'll be out later tonight, but I had to get this to you because I'm like, oh my goodness, Miss Boone. If it wasn't for bad luck, you'd have no luck at all.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Well, hopefully you've gotten your 5-page closing argument document in. Rumor mill has it that it was submitted on time, but the source that it comes from, that it's run through the rumor mill from. I don't know if they have good judgment and good understanding of the law because it's one of the flying monkeys who helped her with the ridiculous filings that she submitted. So we'll see. We shall see. Let me know your thoughts. Is anybody surprised? We got to start maybe taking bets. How many attorneys will she go through? Or will the next one just say, I looked at it and there's nothing to appeal? Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Toodles. Toodles.
Yeah.